I'm Darlene, and I would like to welcome you to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making a zucchini, mushroom, and onion panini. It's going to be really good. So the ingredients we need today are, I have some Texas toast and a can of mushrooms, just little pieces and stems in the water. I'll be draining that. If you have fresh mushrooms, that would be excellent. So, and then I have an onion. I have some cream cheese, a little bit of butter, and I have some mozzarella cheese already shredded, and one small zucchini. Okay, so I think y'all are really gonna like these. These are wonderful. We love them. Alrighty, so let me move some stuff around here. First thing I need to do, I am going to work on my zucchini, and I've already washed it off, and then I cut end off so you can just cut up what you need for one sandwich or however many you're going to be making. I'm only making one right now. So I'm going to slice these thin, okay? Not too terribly thin, but kind of thin. Pretty good knife though. It slices thin, and that is what I want. So just, you can slice them whatever way you want, but I'm slicing them kind of thin, okay? They're really thin, so that they'll cook and saute real quick. That's what we're going to do before we put them on the sandwiches. So you just need a few. This may actually be enough for two, but I just wanted to slice up some for y'all to see. Let me see. I'll put that on the saucer. Oops. Okay. So, get that ready. I'm only going to cut up part of this onion. So. I always like to rinse my onions off. I did rinse my zucchini off earlier. It's always good to rinse your vegetables. Okay, so with this, I'm going to slice it with a round is showing. I'll show you. And I'm going to slice it fairly thin. It's okay if you don't get it too thin, but you want to be fairly thin. Okay, I think that's about enough for two sandwiches or so. And see, it's for the round, so that you have the round pieces. Alright. And they just come apart anyway. Just like that. Cut a little bit more. A little bit more. If you don't like onions, you don't have to put it on there. So you will decide that. Okay, that's plenty. Get my mushrooms open up. Ooh, this sandwich is going to melt in your mouth. Yeah, it is. Oh, my kids love it when I make these. Of course, my husband does too. I make a lot of different kinds actually, and I'll try to put up several of them for y'all. Okay, I'm going to drain this out. Now, we only need a few mushrooms, and these are kind of small. I don't really think I have to cut them up too much. A few pieces. Okay, that's probably good. We don't need a whole lot, but you do want a little bit of each thing. The zucchini and the onion and the mushrooms. So, this is real easy to make, and I know y'all are going to love it. So, next thing I need is my skillet. This is to saute these things a little bit. I'm going to put a tablespoon of butter in our skillet and get this warming up. About a tablespoon. If we need to add more, we can. But I think a tablespoon would be good. And get that warmed up. I've got it on medium, a little above medium. So, there's that some bread. Our toast, this Texas toast, look at these two. Ooh, really thick and nice. Perfect for these kind of sandwiches. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah. It's getting ready, getting hot. Okay, y'all. So make sure y'all can see. So our butter's hot. Ooh. And I'm going to put all of this in. Well, actually, I'll start with the zucchini because that does need to get more tender. And the spatula. Just let that saute in there a little bit. I have it on a little bit above medium. Just a little bit above medium. And these will not take long. I sliced them very thin. As thin as I could get them. If y'all like zucchini, you'll like these sandwiches. They're good. They're very, very good. Melt in your mouth. Whoops, I flipped it out and flipped all the way out. Cook it a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and turn it over. Okay, so what I'm doing here is just sauteing that. I have it's a panini thing, but to me it squishes the bread when you squish it together, so I'm going to take it apart because we have our wonderful big thick bread here, and I gotta move the camera, but I don't want it to squish, so I'm gonna take these apart, figure out how to do it. There we go, and I'm going to do a piece of bread on each one, like that. So our zucchini's doing really good now. Just a little bit longer, so that one side's done. Just gotta flip them over. Doing good. They smell good. And they're getting just a tiny bit brown from the butter. A lot of times I saute my vegetables in olive oil or vegetable oil. I put this in butter. Now you can do it in the vegetable oil if you like, or the olive oil. That's fine. Whatever you use is what's going to kind of flavor your zucchini. So if you want butter or olive oil, either one's fine. Okay, these are doing wonderful. I'm going to push them to the side a little bit and go ahead and put my onions in here. I want them to get a little bit tender. And I may have to add some more butter. So I'm going to add a little bit more butter. That's not even not even a half a tablespoon yet. It's just pieces. Okay, about a half a tablespoon, maybe. I don't even think it was that much. Okay, zucchini is perfect. I'm going to take the zucchini out. It's tender. That's wonderful. That's what we want. That is what we want. It's going so good. Turn that down. The zucchini out. There we go. And you can make a lot at one time in case you want to make a whole bunch of sandwiches. Because once you have your zucchini and onion and mushrooms all sauteed, have a big bowl of it or something, you can make your sandwiches real quick. Oh yeah. Now, I showed you these pans, and that's for me to do with my toast. But you can do a regular skillet, you know, if you want to do that. Or you can pop them in the toaster, in a toaster oven, if you need to, if you don't have any kind of Panini pans or something. But I wanted to show y'all this. They sell them at Walmart and Fred's and a lot of different stores. You can find things like this. Oh, see they're caramelizing up. Yeah, and cooked in that butter. So these will have just a little bit of bite to them, but they'll be tender enough. Oh yeah. So I'm going to put them on that pan now, and then I'll just go ahead and put my mushrooms in. You can do them all at one time if you like. I just wanted to be able to control it. So now all we've got to do is get the mushrooms warm now. So my bread, I'm going to go ahead and put it on here. Now what I'm doing first, I want to get one side of each one of them warm so that I can, I want to do it without it getting smushy when I'm making the sandwiches. I don't want them to be smushy. So I'm going to kind of toast one side on each of it. Ooh, look at that. Trying to smoke. And these are about done anyway. About done. I'll get warm just a little bit more. A little bit more. These are ready. just cut up a few things and there we go. That will be great. So let these get more toasted. I am going to get a little bit of cream cheese and put it on this saucer. We don't need much cream cheese, just a little bit. About half, probably about 1 ounce, if that much. It's about 1 ounce. Okay. And I'm going to put it in the microwave just long enough to get it soft. That's about all we need. Do the same thing with a little bit of butter. Just enough to soften the butter. And our sandwiches, they're just starting to slightly get warm on the other side there. I'll turn it up just a little bit. Butter's very soft. Very soft. And so is my cream cheese. Oh, not that one. This one. This one's very soft. So the bread's just getting a little bit. Get a little bit brown. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, y'all. So my sandwiches, my bread is beautifully toasted. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do right now is just take it off of there. Take this one off of there. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want the inside, I don't want my sandwich soggy like on the inside or the outside. So, oh no. They're toasted real pretty. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put that hot. I've got that hot. Okay, sit that there. Yeah, I can. So y'all can see. Make sure y'all can see. So, now, I'll toast them on that side a little bit. A little bit just to warm them up. Then I'm going to put my cream cheese on. And my cheese. Let me get the cheese out. I'm getting out my mozzarella cheese. And I'm putting it in a measuring cup. I don't really think I'm going to need this much, but I just filled up a 1/4. I don't think I'm going to need that much. Probably half that much. But I just wanted to show y'all. So I'm just slightly toasting that side. And I'm going to put my cream cheese on it and put my cheese on it. Yep. It's almost warm enough. I want my cheese. I'm going to put the cheese on it and just let it melt on it. Okay, so I'm going to do it this way and this way. And my cheese on the outside. And it was almost a fourth a cup. Yes, it was. Okay, now, there. A little more cheese. I like a lot of cheese. A lot of mozzarella. It makes it good. Now this is nice and warm, and that's the way I want it. I'm going to put my cream cheese on here. About 1 ounce. It's warm. Quite. This is going to be so good. Yummy. Yummy, y'all. Melt in your mouth good. Okay, now let me get this stuff on here. And I'm putting this on top of the cream cheese. Mushrooms. Spread it out. My zucchini. Now this was a little bitty zucchini too. And you would be surprised with how much flavor this right here is. This has so much flavor. Put my onions on top. I do still have my burners on. Both my burners. And I'm just having to do this with the 2 pans so that I can get it done at the same time and so that you guys can see. So if you were doing with it in a skillet, you could do both sandwiches in one skillet, both pieces of bread, and you get it done pretty quick, and it'll work great. This is that butter that was on it. I'm just pouring this on there. That's what we cooked it in. Yum. Alrighty. There we go. And now, if you like salt and pepper, you can add it at this point, and I think I will. My husband and I like salt and pepper, so we're going to put some salt and pepper on it. Yeah. And some salt. You can't see it. Okay. Yeah. What fun. Whoops. There we go. And squish it. Squish it. Okay. I'm going to put some butter on it. So this time when I toast them, they won't toast very long, and they won't get smushy inside. I mean on the outside of it. And it will brown up quick too. Yum! I'm surprised at how good this is. Now, I gotta turn this carefully. The zucchini, the onion. Whoa, that wasn't too good. Y'all do better than me. this one. I don't need to put it back on that one. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. Yeah. I'm clumsy today. Got the cheese and the mushroom there. And now see, I don't need to cook it very long like this. So, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yum. Yum. Oh y'all, this smells so good. It smells so good. And I can get up under it. Oh man, it's pretty. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is wonderful. Let's see. I gotta do it like this again. Ooh-wee. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oops, oops, got a mushroom hanging. Here's a mushroom. There we go. There we go. Mm-mm-mm. Now this took a little while the way I did it and videoing it, and talking. But if y'all were to make this, y'all probably make it really fast and be good. And the point is this, the mushroom, zucchini, and onion. Oh my goodness. And with that cheese, the mozzarella cheese and the cream cheese, it is so good. And I've only got a little bit of butter on the outsides of these crusts. And that made them so, they're so much better. Without being real greasy. And that's why I did them that way. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yum. It's getting heated all through. All through it. And I do have it on medium heat. But oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, I wanted to show you guys the cheese and stuff inside. You'll see it when I cut it up. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Alrighty, it's done. Oh man. There we go. Beautiful. That is hot. Turn that off. Yay! Alright. Okay, y'all. So, oh my goodness. Doesn't that look good? Don't that look good? Yum. Yum. Look at that. You can get to, that's better than a restaurant. That's your own homemade restaurant sandwich. Yeah. I'm going to cut that in half and show y'all how good that is. Oh my. It's warm. That is warm. Oh my goodness. The onions and everything in there. Yummy. Yum, more. Okay, let me thank God. Our Father in heaven, I thank you for helping me to make another good dish. I thank you, Father, for all my friends and loved ones. Thank you for taking care of us and blessing us. Father, I ask you to bless this food and help it to nourish my body and to nourish anybody else's body that tries making it. I pray, Father, that you be with us and bless us and guide us and help us to stay in your will for our lives. And Father, thank you for your Son. Thank you for all our loved ones. Thank you for keeping us safe. Thank you for taking such good care of us, Father. Thank you. Thank you. I pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Thank you. Alrighty, so. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. It's got the zucchini and onions all in it. Oh, man. I want y'all to see that. Look at that. That's wonderful. Look at that. And that's full of flavor, y'all. I think y'all can see it. I hope you can. Yum! Zucchini, mushrooms, onions, cream cheese, mozzarella cheese. Yum! Yum! On Texas toast bread. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh wait! I get to take me a bite. I get to dig into this now. I hope you guys try this. I really do. Oh my. Oh my. Oh man. Mmm. 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 It's good. Oh man, this is great. This sandwich. It's got its crunchy parts. It's got its soft inside melted layer parts. It's this bread worked absolutely perfect this way. This was great. I like that Texas toast bread on it done like this. Mmm. Oh yeah, I'm going in. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. Look out. Your mushrooms. This stuff. Mm. Open it up. I got the mushrooms and cream cheese on the top, and I got my zucchini and onions and my mozzarella cheese. You can't even see it. It's all melted into the onions and the on the bottom. It's melted down into the bottom. That's why it was good for me to do the toast like I did it on the bottom. It's like so it wouldn't turn real soggy like. It's soft, but the bottom of it is still perfect. So it's like this is wonderful. You have the cheesy, mushy, gooey, yummy cheese, and onions and everything all in there. And then, but you still got your crunchy, your sandwich that has a little bit of crunch to it. It's not a whole lot, but it's a little bit. It's enough. The top has a little bit more, but the bottom got from the onions and zucchini on the bottom part with the mozzarella cheese. Yeah, that got softer. It's wonderful. Mmm. 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 mozzarella cheese and the cream cheese. With the mushrooms. Wow, y'all. Y'all are vegetarians. You like this. Yeah, you like this. I like mushrooms, and I used to hate mushrooms when I was a kid. I didn't like them. I like mushrooms, and I really never had zucchini. Well, it's been 20 years maybe. Yeah, it's so good. Messy, but good. Oh my goodness. It is messy, but it is good. I mean, that is so tasty. I don't know what y'all can see. Got a big old mushroom right there, and zucchini all down in here. So yeah. But by doing the bread like that, this bottom layer is still perfect. Because it would be soggy. It would be soggy otherwise. I didn't want no soggy sandwich. Oh my goodness, this is good. Oh, and that's with using the Texas toast. Yeah. Wow, oh man, this is good. I'm busy, it's good. A little bit messy. Fine, because it's so good. I hope that you guys try this. I really do. I hope y'all try. This is good. You guys are going to love this if y'all like mushrooms and zucchini. Now, I do have a lot of other different ways that I will do some different paninis and sandwiches. And I will get them out there for y'all. And I hope that y'all try some of my sandwiches. I really do. I hope y'all like these. They're different. I love stuff that's different. Y'all know that. I love everything. I told y'all I love good food. And this is good. It's a sandwich, but it's so good. And I really, really hope that you guys try it. So if y'all do, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you tried it this way or if you did something different. Tell me what works. And I love getting comments from y'all, yeah. Subscribe, that helps me even better. Please subscribe. Tell all your friends about me. Tell them to check out my channel. And you guys look at all the different things that I'm putting out every week too. So when you subscribe, you'll get a notification or something that tells you every time I put something else up. And so I'm making main dishes, side dishes, desserts, pies, breads, cakes. I'll be making everything I can think of. Salads, soups, yeah. I'm putting out all kinds of stuff every week. And I hope that you guys subscribe. I hope that you tell all your friends about me. And I hope that y'all like my food. I really do. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching the whole video all the way through. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe. Tell your friends about me. As always, bye.